Yo, what's going down, everybody? It is straight out of Boston here, aka the King of Boston, and today we have episode 1. It feels so good to say that, of my MLB 13 The Show, Road to the Show with Billy Beane. Now, in this episode, I'm just giving you guys the creation. I didn't have time to play or edit down any gameplay or anything like that. You will see the first gameplay episode on Saturday. For now, this is all I have. I'm going to play later today. Well, I'm recording this Tuesday, Tuesday, but I'm acting as if this video is going up on Wednesday, which it will. I'm going to play the rest of today, tomorrow, try to edit it down, finish it, commentate it, all that good stuff, and just get it out on Saturday. So this is basically going to take up the time slot that I previously reserved for the Tragic Bronson MyCAREER. Tuesdays and Saturdays, twice a week, you'll be seeing this series up, as well as, other times variously throughout the week, depending on if I have extra time to edit down a video and I'm feeling like I want to play some more Billy Beane or whatever, then I'll put out an extra video if I can. But anyway, I do have a few things I want to talk about in this gameplay, as you guys will just kind of witness the creation of my character, Billy Beane. So the first thing I want to talk about is Billy Beane himself. He was a former first-round draft pick by the New York Mets in the 1980 MLB draft. Made his MLB debut in 1984 for the New York Mets, I do believe. Or maybe it was 1982, I honestly can't remember. I think it was 1984, though. And then played until 1989, finished his career as a Oakland A, and played for the Minnesota Twins in between. I believe those are the only 3 teams he played for. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. He was a first-round draft pick, as I mentioned. Very big bust. Came straight out of high school at 18 years old. Was a career .219 hitter with 3 home runs. Really struggled in the big leagues, or Major League Baseball, whatever you want to say. So I'm kind of recreating him, and I'm hoping to revitalize his career. I want him to kind of be the player that everyone wanted him to be. And you can see I'm making him number 11. Quick backdrop on that. He was 43 when he was drafted, switched to 35, then went to 20 when he went to the Twins, and was 11 on the A's. I went with 11 just because I like the number at more than 35 and 43 and 20. Maybe I'll switch it if you guys really get upset about it, but I don't think anyone will really get, too upset or whatever about me making his number 11. So anyway, as for Billy Beane, as I mentioned, first-round pick, center fielder, 5-tool player, speed, contact, arm, glove, all the above, all that good stuff. And it was just, it was sad. I mean, he was a top prospect. Happens every year, though. You can't deny it. There's always guys that come out and just aren't what everyone thought they were going to be. Perfect example, recent history example, Mark Prior. Guy had a lot of talent. Had a very stellar season in 2003, but injuries just derailed his career, and he was never what everyone thought he was going to be. You could even say the same about Ken Griffey. Ken Griffey Jr., he's going to be a Hall of Famer, but in my opinion, if the guy hadn't gotten hurt so much, he probably would have broken the all-time home run record. That's just how good he was. When he went to Cincinnati, his career was just absolutely derailed by injuries. But anyway, so it's going to be a really fun series. Like I said, 5-tool player. I'm going to recreate him. I'm not going to put him on the New York Mets, which was the team he was drafted by. I'm going to randomize in the draft, which you'll see soon coming up. I decided to do that because, one, I just didn't really want to be on the New York Mets, and 2, I thought it'd be a little bit more fun if I kind of made it with a random aspect to it. And I think you guys will like the team that I got drafted by. It's certainly a likable team, in my opinion. But anyway, also what I want to talk about is my plans for the rest of MLB 13 The Show. So I kind of said before that I wanted to do a Miami Marlins franchise. Still plan on doing that. The problem is, from what I've heard, the Operation Sports aren't expected to come out for another month or so, and that's kind of a problem, just because I do want to get that started, and I'm not going to start it without those rosters. Those rosters are way more important than starting it now. I'll definitely regret it in a month if I don't use those rosters. It's going to be key to my rebuilding. I'm going to try and rebuild using potential prospects and stuff like that. So anyway, I do intend to keep on doing that series. However, in the meantime, I do have pretty much an open slot on my channel, really, once the Titans Connected Careers ends, which will be this upcoming Sunday. So in that meantime, I might do some extra type of videos. I'm thinking about doing like an in-depth look at franchise mode this year. Maybe doing some sim franchises, kind of looking at what, maybe a potential type guys really become stars in this league. Now, if you guys remember my Oakland A's franchise, Mike Moustakas became a perennial all-star, basically, after I traded for him and developed him a little bit. And he was like that in all my franchises that I acquired him in. So he was one of those guys that was constantly progressing to his full potential. So maybe I'll do a couple sim franchises, kind of go in-depth, see what guys you're going to be looking for, what guys consistently have good stats over others, something like that. I don't know. Those type of things tend to be random sometimes, but, in a certain light, guys who constantly, there are guys out there who always progress better than others in MLB The Show. Now, I also will probably post extra videos of the Jazz Association and the Billy Beane Road to the Show, because both those are new series at this point, and I hate new series. I love new series because it's like new for me to play. It's awesome, you know, I have excitement around it, but I hate it because I just dislike series, you know, like the first 10 episodes. I don't know what it is about, but I always have to have my series go, like, deep if I can. You know, the A's franchise, that was different. That was intended to be like a 10-episode thing. This, you know, this is something I want to go 8,000 episodes if I could, you know, something crazy like that. Now, obviously, that's not a realistic number, but that's just how I am. So, if I can post some extra Jazz Association videos and some extra Billy Beane videos, especially when I get on a spring break in about 2 weeks, I'm going to have 2 weeks off, tons of free time. I don't really plan on doing anything aside from visiting a few colleges in the area, and I'm going to have so much free time. I'm going to, you know, be hammering out videos, and, you know, I'll probably just post some extra videos of those two series. And then when the Marlins, or when the Operation Sports rosters come out, I'll just start posting the Marlins franchise, and it'll be a great time. So I do intend on keeping that series going, as well as sprinkling in some other stuff, you know, even though the Operation Sports rosters aren't going to come out for another month. Also, what I might do, I've been kind of tinkering with this idea. Now, you guys may watch Mr. Hurricane. Mr. Hurricane does a NCAA Football 13 Road to Glory with Sammy Hollins, who's a safety, and what he does with it, it's more like a Let's Play. It's a live commentary. It's very laid back, not really serious. He's not doing his usual, oh, this guy had 14 interceptions in his last 26 games before he broke his right arm. So Hurricane knows everything about football. So, you know, it's typical. It's not typical for him. It's more laid back. And I was thinking about doing something similar to that with a pitcher road to the show. Now, this would be something that's not going to be a scheduled series. It's going to be something that goes up, you know, once, whenever I feel like it, whenever I have time to do the commentary for it. To be a live commentary type of thing. It would be just laid back. I'd probably, if I did a starting pitcher, I think I planned that I'd probably do 1 out of every 3 starts. If a guy gets 32 starts a year, 11 episodes per year, that'd be fine with me. So I think I'd do something around those lines. You know, keep it within, like I said, you know, I want 10, 11 episodes per season, really. And I think that'd be fun. I don't know if you guys would watch that too much. Like I said, be laid back, live commentary, just nice and chill, not serious. You know, just kind of like my reaction, you know, whatever happens during the game, I'd have a live reaction to it, stuff like that. So I might do something like that. I might do a starting pitcher or closing pitcher. I haven't really decided on those aspects yet. It probably wouldn't even be like a character like Billy Beane. I might even just bring back like Tragic Bronson or something, or just have a funny name, something like that. Who knows? But anyway, let me know what you guys would think of that. Like I said, that'd be a series which it'd probably be the full live commentary. I don't know if I would edit it down, which means you'd be getting 20 to 30 minute videos, something like that. So I don't really know how you guys would like that. Let me know though. I don't think I would cut those out too much. I might try cutting them up, see how long it takes. If it doesn't take too long, I can certainly kind of do that. But either way, you're taking a look at some of my. This is part of new in MLB 13 the show. This is you can personalize your swing. You know, what happens, what animations you go through when you miss, when you hit a home run. As you can see, I do this one. I was deciding between this and the Sammy Sosa hop right there. I went with Style 3, though. I could switch it up later. You can customize your practice swing, stuff like that. If you swing with 1 hand or 2 hands, you know, all the above, really. But, anyway, so that's really what I want to talk about in terms of my series. Also, when I finish the NBA 2K13 around the league, I might move on to MLB 13 the show. Now, that's not going to be for a while. We still have... what is it? I posted episode 19 today, being Wednesday, so that'd be like 13 more weeks, unless I did decide to post some extra of those videos over spring break or something, which I might do if I have the chance, because I'd like to wrap that series up. But then I can move on to MLB. Those wouldn't be online gameplays, because MLB 12 the show, or at least, well, yeah, MLB 12 the show online sucked, and I imagine MLB 13 will suck as well online, which is fine. I don't buy these games to play online. The only game I buy to play online really is 2K13, and that's like the third thing I do behind MyCAREER and Association. So anyway, I'm not really an online gamer, if you can tell. But anyway, it's pretty much going to wrap this video. So I thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are excited. As you can see, we're behind Andrew McCutcheon. There's one other A potential for this. So I don't know if we're going to get traded or not. We did get drafted to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hope you guys like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you did enjoy. And so I'm out. Peace.